roof collapse, building collapse. All right, we got her swapped over last night. It was pretty late. We didn't, it's cold. We didn't get it done till about 2 in the morning. Got out this morning, got our service stuff done. We're hooked back up and it's raining. We got the truck washed last night, so that's fun. We'll get some video of it when we get out of this weather pattern. It doesn't look like it's going to follow us down. All right, well, we're up at the Loves here. We got a flapper, so we're going to get wet. We got to figure out what's going on there. Let's go see. We double checked everything last night. There was a couple that didn't have a twist on them, so I made sure it had a twist. And apparently this one does not have a twist. I must have missed that. She's tight. I don't know if it unflapped or untwisted and barely hooked or what. We're gonna have to fix that. It's a fucking mess up here. Got my rags out because we were wiping down. We were wiping everything down last night. Or not last night, in the shop this morning we were wiping everything down. Feet are getting wet. Look at this. Full trash bag. 2 trash bags laying in the back. You guys are fucking pigs. Come on. Come on, you guys. Alright, we're gonna put a twist in her like that. It should stay. It's the only one that's giving me grief. One more. That's tight. None of these look like they were moving. I didn't see anything flapping back here. These are all nice and tight. Yeah, look at this crap. What a joke. Looks pretty good. Let's double check it stayed tight over on the other side. I may have to tap it. What a mess. That'll work. I think we'll be better off now. All right, let's put our shit away and get moving again. See if that stops flapping now. Everything else seems to be riding good, so Hopefully that's the only issue. I don't see anybody coming that way. This hill is always kind of gnarly. It says it's 34 degrees and it's raining. It's a perfect time for bridges to be nice and icy. Start in a second. These things are pretty light. Way better. We'll know once we get up here, get up to highway speed. Oh yeah, way better. Solid as a rock now. Well, I was wrong. It is gonna follow me all the way. We're in Wisconsin. I knew it was too good. Someone had to fuck it up. There's a truck up here with an arrow telling everybody to get over. But it seems like he's moving. He's rolling or something. Here's your typical Freightliner driver. Good job, big dog. Yep, you get on up there. Well, I have yet to see anything. Someone did say on the radio at the 82 over 8, it was a broke down plow. I don't see anything. Well, we finally got our chance to push out of the snow. Right at Madison is where we pushed out of it. Windows are trashed again. I'm sure the truck is trashed. I had about that much snow built up on the front of the mirrors. So I can imagine the whole thing's just gonna look just as nasty as it did before. mirrors are trashed. Fun times. Is that a big hole? Gotta love winter. Not really. So we're taking this to the house. Christmas is this week. I think we're gonna take off Friday. All right, and just like that, it's Friday. Foggy, rainy, maybe one of those days. We're cruising down through 39, down through Illinois right now. Looks like we're in El Paso. Push this car, let me over. I got over to let them on, and then they just hang out. So, other than the rain, everything's going good. No issues really. I had to stop once because one of the tails from the strap, the part that's just kind of wound up, stuck in, that ended up flaking itself out, and I noticed it was dragging a little bit. So we swung into a truck stop real quick and just tied them all up with bungees. That way they can't do that. Sometimes if they're not pinched into the turnbuckles all the way, you'll have that. But easy fix, just throw a bungee on quick. So we're cruising down. It's not going to be anything crazy today. We are going to meet up with another driver. It's two of us going down to this place. We're going down to Kings Mountain, North Carolina. Looks like it's a suburb of Charlotte. We got to meet there Sunday around noon with a gentleman, point of contact, and he wants to take some pictures of the loads, and then after that we are going into Charlotte to get unloaded for Monday morning. So best bet that we just do it all at the same time. So I already talked to the other driver. We're going to meet down here, the Loves, just before getting into what is this, Indianapolis, off of 74. So we're going to try to do that. I did tell him, I was like, I don't know about that one, because that one does have a, looks like a distribution center kind of by it. And it usually gets pretty full pretty quick. But being Friday night, he looked at the history and stuff on it. We should be all right. We're going to try for it. So other than that, hope everyone had a good Christmas, good holiday. We had a good one. Kids got plenty of presents. So now we got to find room for all that stuff. You know how it goes. So we're going to keep on pushing down the road here, and if I see anything, I'll pop up. Otherwise, I'll get with you guys when we're pulling into the truck stop. here. That's our other guy. Just double check, make sure everything's good to go. Oh yeah. We're all the way back too. So we're here for the night. See you in the morning. All right, it is 5 in the morning. And we are just getting ready to pull out of here at Pittsboro, Indiana. That's where we stopped last night. I forgot to mention that. Our little loves here. We hung out, topped off the fuel quick this morning, and we're just gonna work our way down. Hopefully it's uneventful. Windows are starting to fog up. I believe the plan is we're going to run uh, 74 into Indianapolis, take the 465 south down to 65 south, and basically take, what is that, 40 over until it turns and jump on 81, because you can't go down through that section of 40. That is the section that got all torn apart and shut down from the hurricane. So we'll run up 81 and then we're going to come down, it looks like 26, I believe it was. Let's get this cruise set quick. Come down 26. We're going to come right across Asheville. That intersects where 40, and it goes through Asheville there, so maybe we'll get some good shots of that stuff. We'll see how that goes. See what kind of destruction. I haven't been down there yet, but see you guys in a little bit. All right, we are just outside of Lexington, Kentucky. Looks like we're coming into Richmond area. Just had to stop because I had what looked to be a nail board on the side of the first unit, which nails the plastic down to the pallet. Apparently that done left the chat, and that allowed the plastic to start flapping on that side. I noticed it flapping a little bit in the dark, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It's not going outside. It's just usually air getting in there a little bit. Well, that ended up ripping the plastic a little bit. So about 15 miles back, we stopped. There was a big pull-off on the side of the road. Tried taping it, but everything's got kind of a dewy road grime on it. Tape's not going to stick. Ended up taking a small 2-inch strap and finagling that. But we got to stop for our break anyways. We want to just kind of stretch our legs. So we're going to swing into this Love's here and then give me a chance to really take a look at that and see if I can refine it or not. I think I've been here before. Which it seems to be holding better than it, better than it was. But now's a good time to do it. Yeah, I've been here before. That green truck right there backing up, he tried going the wrong way out. They got it all blocked off. You got to come out this way and then go up and out. This place can be a real shit show, honestly. Oh, he backing up into a hole. Stop. Oh, yeah. This place a real treat, especially with all this construction going on. See if we got more of a straight line back or something, because these are pretty tight for me, period. Let alone with all this stuff going on over here. That's gonna be real strict, real tight. There is some parking up here. I don't know how tight it is though. It is Saturday morning, so fucking nightmare here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be one of these, hopefully. Okay. Probably try to go next to this blue Freightliner, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. We're running out of spots here. Ooh, maybe I can nose in here and get enough kick. That might actually work. Yeah, that actually worked pretty good. All right, well, we're gonna take our break and get this thing figured out. All right, our break's over. We got her taped up. We think we may have her licked. Switching leads. Got his, he was having some troubles with his CB. Mic gain wasn't working quite right, or something was going there. I could barely hear him at all, but got her figured out now. Just a flick of the knob and she's working. So we're gonna run about 180 miles after this, and to the left. We got to run about 180 miles. We're going to shut it down for the day. That'll leave us with about 3 hours to do tomorrow, which is easy. This is gravy trucking. Welcome back to Part-Time Trucking. This should be the Loves that we're pulling up to and we're going to stage at for the night. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I ain't complaining. This gives us about, let's say about a 4-hour run tomorrow morning. So we ain't got to leave till about 8 in the morning. Easy enough. All in all, it wasn't too bad. Huge backup. I think the town's name was Carleyville or something like that. There was a huge backup. A couple four-wheelers decided to get all tangled up and throw it down in the ditch. Screwed up both lanes of traffic. Put us to a dead stop up in the mountainous areas there. So that was real fun. Other than that, nothing really to talk about. So we're gonna swing her in here, get her parked up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, we're going through Asheville. Let's see if we can see anything. Your roof collapse, building collapse. Basically what it seems like is everything along the river just got annihilated. Pretty view. And we're finally here. This is not what I pictured. they're rebuilding the whole thing. Anyways, video's getting pretty long, so let me give you the scoop on what's about to happen here. We're about to pull in here, meet a gentleman. He's going to take pictures of the load and inspect them and stuff, and then we are going to a truck stop. It is Sunday. We're going to a truck stop to prepare for a Monday morning delivery in Charlotte, which is about a half hour down the road. And that's it for this week, or for this trip anyways. I haven't booked a reload yet, but that'll be on the next